From Protectorate to Independence. Kuwait's Strategic Alliance with Britain, 1899–1961. In the shifting geopolitical landscape of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the tiny but strategically located state of Kuwait found itself caught between the ambitions of powerful neighbors and colonial empires. Seeking protection without surrendering internal autonomy, Kuwait entered into a crucial alliance with Britain in 1899, an agreement that would shape its modern political identity and lay the groundwork for its eventual independence in 1961. This article explores why Kuwait became a British protectorate, what the arrangement entailed, and how it influenced Kuwait's transformation from a small sheikhdom to a sovereign oil-rich nation. The geopolitical stakes of the Persian Gulf. By the late 1800s, Kuwait had established itself as an important port city and trading hub on the Persian Gulf. Under the rule of the Sabah family, it prospered through shipbuilding, fishing, and the lucrative pearl trade. But Kuwait's growing prominence attracted the attention of regional powers, most notably the Ottoman Empire, which claimed suzerainty over the territory. Fearful of Ottoman encroachment, Sheikh Mubarak al-Sabah sought protection from a more distant but powerful ally, Great Britain, the 1899 Anglo-Kuwaiti Agreement. On January 23, 1899, Sheikh Mubarak signed a secret treaty with the British government, represented by the British resident in the Gulf. Under the agreement, Kuwait would not cede territory or enter foreign relations without British consent. Britain would provide military protection if Kuwait were threatened. The British would have influence over Kuwait's foreign policy, but domestic governance remained in Kuwaiti hands. This was a protectorate in practice, though not always called one officially. The treaty effectively shielded Kuwait from Ottoman and later regional threats while allowing the al-Sabah family to maintain its internal authority. British interests and strategic significance. For Britain, Kuwait served as a valuable outpost in a region that was becoming increasingly important for imperial strategy and, later, oil interests. The British Indian Empire sought to protect sea lanes, monitor regional politics, and limit the expansion of rival powers like the Ottoman Empire, Germany, and later Italy. In return, Kuwait enjoyed political stability, military backing, and eventually economic development tied to the discovery of oil in 1938. Path to Independence, 1950s–1961. After World War II and the decline of colonial empires, Kuwait began to assert itself more strongly. In the 1950s, it invested in modern infrastructure, education, and administrative reforms, largely funded by oil revenues. The push for independence accelerated as anti-colonial sentiments spread globally. On June 19, 1961, Britain officially ended the Protectorate. Kuwait became a fully independent nation, with Sheikh Abdullah al-Salim al-Sabah as its first emir under the new sovereign constitution. Just days later, Iraq challenged Kuwait's independence, prompting Britain to send troops again, this time in defense of a newly sovereign ally. Legacy and modern impact. Kuwait's protectorate period laid the institutional and diplomatic foundations for its current governance. The agreement allowed it to avoid direct colonization, preserve the authority of the ruling family, and leverage British support to secure territorial integrity. Even today, Kuwait's close ties with Western allies, especially the UK and the US, echo this early strategic relationship. The nation's ability to retain autonomy while under protection is seen as a model of pragmatic diplomacy in the colonial era.